how do you currently sort of make sure um, to document sort of those approvals? Because one of the big element of compliance is it's not just about doing the verification, but when I look back, you know, 2 years from now, when something goes wrong, how do I know who approved it, what was performed, um, and how I know that my team followed the process?
Mhm. So as I mentioned previously that we are ISO certified, so of course we need to have those evidences that everything was approved and there are no risks. We have internal policies where all processes are clearly described, so that
Yeah,
like any person, a new to company, let's say, can review and create a ticket for procurement. And also, as I mentioned, also procurement is a friend who can help you and provide any needed information. So our team is really well trained, so that we know all the people involved from other teams, so that we can do onboarding in agreed SLAs and provide with a vendor to any requester.
super clear. Um, we've talked a little bit about sort of why it's important for Flow to make sure that all the vendors go through a form of assessment. One of the things that I'd love to sort of dig a little bit deeper in is what kind of assessment do you perform on vendors? What kind of things, what kind of risk are you trying to measure?
Sure. So, as I mentioned, so privacy risks. So, we need to be sure that vendor processes or controls information, uh, personal information, in the way it's agreed upon GDPR and other policies. So, our questionnaires cover this. So, once we are triggering our privacy questionnaires, vendor will provide all the information will which support that the vendor is safe to go with. The same thing about security, so that the provision of ISO or SOC 2 Type 2 and pen test also makes us sure that if anything happen, let's keep our fingers crossed that nothing,
Of
uh,
course.
that we will be notified and we will have enough time to action. And yeah, this is the things which we need from our vendors.
Super clear.